Okay, oh my god, it has been so long since I've been able to actually play this game. And I adjusted the game volume since then. Thank you to the commenter that pointed it out. Let's see. Now what do we got? What are we working on? Let me see here. Find one armor piece, getting the hanged man's boots. Okay, get boots off the victim's feet. And you really just want one piece of armor. Enough, find and locate one piece, and this one's done. And then where's the rest of the armor? Kuno lied to me. Return and confront him. So I get to fucking talk shit to this kid again. Okay. Got it. So we're just gonna be really fucking nice to this kid. Right? The nicest possible people. But by that I mean I'm gonna destroy this man. I'm gonna ruin his whole career. Because it's time for that.
Look, see? It's the fucking war pig! Try not to knock yourself out.
Okay, listen here, you piece of shit.
You belittled yourself before the Kuno. Now you must seek his forgiveness.
You know...
Fucking war pig! Cool what? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I think you broke his brain when you fucked him up, Kuno.
You better come up with a way to make Kuno forget you tried to fucking hit him, piggo.
Please don't waste time.
Don't listen to the blind. You can pay tribute to Kuno with...
What are you doing?
Oh no. You know what? Screw it. We're just not dealing with them. What was in here? I forget.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Ah.
Because there's
There
a
we
secret
go.
door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Yeah. It just falls? That's it? Okay. Sure.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
I agree. We going in. My trouble. My cat is here. A little baby. She usually sleeps over on a different side. And it's currently covered with painting supplies in my water bottle. Because I've been painting my minis again. Trying to get ready for tournaments and stuff like that, and I learned that the Leviathan box has 1,000 points. Well, just about 1,000. It's like 930 points base with Space Marines, which I'm painting as Dark Angels, and then about 860 to 870 points of Tyranids that I am struggling to put together. And I broke one of my Tyranids already. It's in 2 spots. It's not a good time. Alright, so what do we got? An empty tube of magnesium supplement. A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Oh,
The
no.
lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
I wasn't thinking about taking it, I swear. I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you really good detective. I was thinking about justice.
Of course, detective. Swift justice. Don't worry, we don't have to investigate every trace of narcotics.
Yeah, swift, lightning justice. Faster, harder, justicer.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Yep. Alright. Poster says get out of the way or get fucked up. Okay. And then a cured pig's head. Nice! And there's a jacket. Okay. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. Doorway is going to collapse soon. Nice! I have a crowbar, right? I don't know if I do.
Yes?
Oops. Isn't there a thing that's like, hey, you should jump down? That's a thing, right?
Looks like someone
There we
left
go.
his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
It's a cop's cloak!
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
Oh.
You could
He's
probably make the
judging.
jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
You know what? I think I got it. Alright, I'm gonna
The
look
wind
around.
is aggressive up here.
We're gonna figure it
The
out. We're gonna
lieutenant
do this
looks
calculus.
at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard.
Uh-huh.
That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Is it? Qualsund makes a lot of heavy equipment, but this is phenomenal, even for them.
Aw, we made him happy.
But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
He looks at the sad piece of fabric flapping in the wind. Okay. Should I
The
just
cloak?
go for it?
I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it, well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
Alright, let's go. Oh no. I failed.
Nope, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up here.
Vertigo almost pushes me over the edge. Oh no. Okay. I'm so
You
scared.
could have died there. Shit. I'm failing you. This wasn't part of our deal.
Hey! What happened?
He sounds genuinely worried. Oh no. Oh, Kip, I'm sorry. I couldn't jump. I couldn't make it.
I understand. We can always come back when you're feeling better. It's just a cloak after all.
Oh no. I was so scared. can't. I'm so scared. Help. Alright, keep throwing like rocks, you little shit. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Finally, finally a kid that's okay to hit. Jesus. He needs some manners. Alright. Well, that means that there's only one way out around, I guess. You scabs. Oh boy. Alright. This is the only other way around. Talk to the Twitter man.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Jesus. Oh boy. Say nothing, size him up first. What do you mean my body betrays my degeneracy? My body does not betray my degeneracy. My body's unimportant. I'm with the police. We need to get into the harbor. We don't have time for this. Okay. You know what? We're gonna size him up. We're gonna be calculated.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
No. A ripple of muscle passes underneath his skin. He lets you
It must
look.
be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
What the fuck? Is he just trying to say, I am big French man, and I'm also Twitter racist? We have created the pinnacle of cuisine. We have escargot. We eat snails. Yeah, that's pretty fucking weird, bro.
You have succumbed to Al Ghul.
His face contorts in disgust as if he were smelling a dead rat. Hey, yo, that's not okay.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Oh, alcohol. You know, again, it's the racist. Is it really so bad? I mean, it more than likely is.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
The race stuff is unimportant here. I am the police, and I need you to comply now. You know what? Yes. This is the one time where I'm like, I am the law!
Jerking motions. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You
What
were
the
once
fuck?
a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
He made fun of the Irish. I know that they're all diddly-dee potatoes, but Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck is wrong with this man?
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
Is this guy just toilet paper USA? Is he just listening to Ben Shapiro? What the fuck?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Push him out of the way. I did such a good
That
job.
is right. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war.
Oh, hell no! What the fuck? Great World War? Hell. You know what? I'll make sure this man does not come back as a lich. We'll get the 45. Hell no. Hell no. We'll stop this shit now.
Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
Oh my god.
This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard.
Let's fucking go. Let's just boom! Take him out. And hell no. We're not subscribing to his race theory. Alright, the double sixes. Just take him out. Alright? Boom. Yeah! Take him out! Let's fucking
Just
go!
like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break. The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip. He's open. Rip into him. Right hook. Escalate it. Get intimate with him. Bring the hurt closer.
Alright. We'll rip into him. Just boom. Well.
Oh God. Wrong move. Your head is in his hands, like a pair of...
Say it. I am a degenerate drunk.
Take the pain, goddammit. At least take that. Even under the increased force on your skull, there is no pain. Just the sound of your own blood gushing in there, feeding your mind with oxygen.
Never.
You are a poor player of physical chess.
Alright. Do I try again? Do I try? I kind of want to do it again. I want to punch him again. That was nice. That made me feel good. But also, let's see. Physical instrument is at 5. It is now at 6. Let's do it again. We're just gonna do it. All right, so there we go. He's back.
Just like that, instinct took the man is all you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the
Let's get him
man's
with the
lip.
kick. The right hook did not work. Oh! Let's go!
The man lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button.
You know what? I don't think that there's anything I really have to say to this guy, because if there's nothing nice to say, you don't say it. You know? I'm not gonna do Disco Inferno. We're not bringing in the Bee Gees. I think Kim is just impressed that I beat the shit out of a Nazi. Maybe the next racist will be better. I don't know.
As you slam your fist on the button, the man
Looks like you're the new measurehead now.
No one is the new measurehead. Let's go before he gets up.
Oh, I should talk to him.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere.
I'm sorry.
I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hook.
Okay. I can't promise that I might attack him again. Alright, fine, I won't do it again. Alright. I'm just gonna be like, alright, I won't do it again, I'm sorry. I appreciate it. I didn't want to accidentally subscribe to his racist ideologies and make him sad. But it appears that me defending him with my fists and just taking him out, it was also a bad idea. Alright, I won't do it again.
Let's think of something else.
I'm sorry, buddy. Every worker equals member of the board written at the top of the flyers. This is a Dewey typewriter model name on the back. Okay, what's in here? Standard office filing cabinet. Someone left the coffee machine on. A giant ass print on the pillow and a pattern of coffee rings are on the armrest. Radio is emitting strange buzzing sounds. Interesting, interesting. Alright. We got some neat office shades. Okay. And what's this?
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall.
I only have 40 cents to my name. No, thank you. But hey, we're gonna get my jacket.
The tarpaulin cloak is still hanging on the... As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips.
I find it funny that the cloak is talking to me. Alright. One esprit de corps and one shivers. Over just the esprit de corps. So this is a better thing to have on. Put on my glasses. I am... Damn, I'm looking good. I am fly as fuck.
An
We're gonna
intricate
interact
web
with
of
this.
blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky, but something's not right.
What's the meaning of this tattoo?
For you to discover, you've gotten as far as you will without assistance.
Who
Go.
are you? Okay. So then, interacting the book, we're not going to do that because that just passes time. It's reading. And I don't know how to read. Collecting rainwater, that is illegal. How dare they? But look at all of these bottles. Kim, I need you to... Kim, I understand, but I need you to not. This is very important police work. It's all I have left. Okay.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, Rene Arnaud. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
This is where Renee works. Alright. I'm gonna look around, search the booth.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a...
Let's get going.
Alright.
The entire neighborhood can see us up here.
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons. Stale air floods through your nostrils. Not a single mote of dust floats inside your lungs, though. The inside of the booth is immaculate.
Alright, that's all I wanted. I
You
just needed to
stand
breathe.
and exit the booth.
I didn't need anything else. I'm not taking anything from that man. All around you, great machines in 20 cents. Okay. White pine trees are printed onto the screen covering. Looks like a forest under the snow. Neato. You see faded industrial lettering. Okay, the shipyard is oddly quiet. Great machines are sleeping. Pile of cargo belts saying Vermilion. Speaker tone silent. The musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. It smells a lot like blood. Okay. Industrial size thermos. Hey, we got $1.10. Let's go. All right. Waves. He's singing.
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
What a nice voice.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt on Muindi.
Container, container, used to be wild pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
What a nice voice.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister? I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
What is with you people in scabs?
I mean, I don't personally
Okay.
mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
He doesn't seem to be waiting for me to
Just
answer.
some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
That makes sense. Okay. We're gonna do. Where is everyone?
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in. We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
Hey, good
So
on
no
you.
one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate.
Oh, oops.
But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
He stops but seems eager. Okay. Okay. What kind of trouble did this Titus and his friends get
Oh,
into?
I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business. Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off.
Okay. Really? Did they kill someone?
No, I don't think they killed anyone. Let's better talk about something else. Titus and his boys do good work. I don't want to get them in trouble over a little drinking. Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Okay, that's good. Alright. You're Ubi, right?
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Arish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about
New
10 then. Too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was
God.
never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Oh my god. Yep, it's the Irish.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Alright. We're good.
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo.
Aw.
I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
Lieutenant looks up at Leo.
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio.
Damn.
But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes I am, yes I am.
Alright, hold on. Who's this Miss Beaufort?
Oh, Lizzie, she is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly.
Oh no.
But she's a real
Not a
nice girl.
lawyer.
Grew up in this here neighborhood, knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure. If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids.
Oh.
Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years she has.
Alright. You know what? He's a good dude. I'ma be nice to him.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
See? We're all about making easy Leo happy.
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really. Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here. But you guys are alright.
Alright, what are you doing?
Oh,
with
I'm just
containers?
making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. so it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
All right.
Sure, mister.
I'm gonna
About
wait
what?
for my logic to pop up.
Oh, you want
And then
Mr.
I'll
Everett
ask.
then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood.
He coughs, then continues
Guys like
immediately.
Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys.
Aw.
Oh, Mr. Everett is where he always is. In his office, of course. Bye-bye now.
All right. So I guess we're gonna go talk to Miss Buford, see what we could do, and then maybe. I don't know, so bad. Maybe after that, we will have a word with Mr. Edgar. Because I know he's a big man. And he's a big man with big important things to do. And I dare not get in his way. Unions and all. Can I not? Door is locked and cannot be opened from this side without a pass card. I can't go back? What? So I don't have a choice. I have to go talk and try getting a pass card. Oh my god. Oh no. What have I done? Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna go talk to the man. What's this? The coffee in the giant thermoses still look lukewarm. A stair made of pallets leading up. Taxidermy fish that tells time. Oh boy.
Before you is the walrus of a man seated behind a large
His
desk.
art
He
is
looks up
so
from his work,
goofy.
not the least bit surprised to see you. With
Alright.
great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you, with a mixture of expectation and impatience, well bottled.
Okay. Are you in charge of the dock workers?
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat. I'm
He gestures
Everard,
on the very
Everard
uncomfortable
Clare,
chair.
head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez. I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
You could. Okay.
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Nods at me
Whatever
in the
he
chair.
has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Why are you calling me Mr. Dubois? Because he's gonna say... Oh, wait. Didn't I tell Kim I think I'm more of a Harry? Is my name Harry Dubois? Oh no. I'm French.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing. Forget about it. filter it out.
I don't sit. It's kind of my thing.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I respect a man with strong convictions.
There we go.
I, too, have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage with any man who won't face me at eye level. Should you find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume our conversation.
You're no Titan of Elysium, buddy. He's got you in a fork. Sit down or leave.
Damn. Alright.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Try to wink back, remain serious. Damn, this chair is uncomfortable. No, I've fallen for the trap.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has
Oh my
got
God.
to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It
hurt
violating
me.
your backside.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense.
He points to a giant novelty check. It's absolutely comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with the cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
25? Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not taking the comically large check. I'm just gonna say keep it, I'm good.
Okay, okay. I respect a man with principles. No handouts then.
Alright.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo.
I
Lost
told
gun.
him about the lost gun, right?
Lost gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational
Oh
pull.
shit.
Lost and gun.
Oh shit. Okay. How do you know about my lost gun?
I know everything, Harry. Right now, I
Yep.
know that you're worried.
My name is Harry
Don't
Dubois.
be worried. Everything's going to be all right. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths.
Oh,
It's in a
well,
safe
that's good.
place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
Oh no. Why do I remember that? Why? Oh no. Kim. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I need to be honest. I don't want to lie to Kim. Especially when I'm at a 42%. And it's a red check. I feel like if I am honest with Kim, it will help with the check.
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are gonna shoot themselves with it.
I mean, is it Kuno that's gonna do it though? If it's Kuno, if If it's Kuno, it might be okay. No, I'm not about to cry. Try to stay cool. So what? Men can cry too. It's okay to be sensitive.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
Oh no.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eating them all up now. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
Corpses hanging on trees. Okay. I lost. I lost. I should have just cried. I'm done. No one even likes cops. Oh no.
Yes, it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much distrust and outright hatred.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now. Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting, "I never loved that woman." When asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him.
What the
It's
fuck?
because the Furrows lost that match, said Captain Ptolemy Price, once the man's superior officer. It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions, and anyway, police work really burns you out after a while. Satellite Officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged former cop's partner, commented. Sergeant Mac Torson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying, whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all.
Oh my god! What? No! I have to go back. That can't be it. I need to see this through. Not have a mental breakdown. Oh my god.
Before you, with a mixture of expectation and impatience, well bottled.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat. I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez. I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
Yep.
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever
It's
he
me
has in
and
store
then
for
the
you,
chair.
it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Okay,
Please,
call me
Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
It's nothing. Yes,
Okay,
that's
we'll take a
probably right. It's nothing.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Damn, this chair is
So
uncomfortable.
tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world.
It is.
It's violating your backside.
My booty hurt.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense.
No, I'm not taking the novelty check.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager.
I'll
Go ahead.
manage.
Take it.
I'll manage
Wow,
and try to patch
that's
things up
25
myself.
real. That's good money. You need it.
No, I don't. I don't need the money. I'm not gonna take a bribe.
Okay, okay. I respect a man with principles. No handouts, then. Now, I'd like to set your
All right,
mind at
the lost
ease
gun.
about one other...
His slug-like lip. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull.
I'm not worried.
Lost
I got
and
this.
Gun.
Are you all right, Harry? You say you got this, but you seem a little anxious to me. Don't be. Everything's going to be all right. It's not like you left it loaded.
It
All
was
right,
loaded.
there we go.
There were 2 bullets in it. You
Officer,
to him.
we will deal with this later.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
All right. Challenging. Do we?
God, you're sweating.
We're gonna
Your
cry.
knee is jerking.
We're not gonna
You're
fuck
about
up.
to cry. Oh, you want to cry? God, you're weak. Whatever you do, don't cry.
I'm gonna
You'll
cry.
think you're disgusting.
It's okay. I'm a man. I can cry if I want to.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
No! It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter.
Despair creeps into you. Getting fat on your weakness. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
Okay. I think what I need to do... Oh, wait, I can't. Let's see, what do I have? Esprit de Corps. Lonesome Way Home. Lonesome Long Way Home is the only thing I have? Seriously? And that returns in an hour. Okay. Volition. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Ask him about the case. Okay. Oh shit. How am I gonna fix this? There's one suggestion. All right. So apparently crying is not good either. What can I
Before
do to
you
fix
is
it?
a walrus of a man seated with great
What
with a
happens if
mixture
I
of
take the
expect-
money?
Welcome, Mr. Dubois. I'd offer you my.
He looks
You go ahead.
whatever. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can so tell.
the chair.
By the this, it should be sufficient.
Yep.
Wow, that's 25 real.
Wait,
Yes,
you know,
I
guard?
know, Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
Okay, so thank you, Everard.
Don't mention it. But also, don't forget it. I'm just kidding, of course. Now, I'd like.
The
John.
world is swallowed by a black hole.
Are
would
you all right,
appreciate-
Harry? It's not like.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
It
Obviously.
becomes
I
harder.
wouldn't be so sure about that.
God, you're sweating. You want.
Mr. Dubois,
Okay. I guess it becomes harder if I take the check.
Before you,
Is it-
here,
am I just
with a
locked?
mixture of expectation and impatience, well bottled.
welcome, Mr. I'd offer you.
He looks.
I think I'm
go
locked.
ahead.
Whatever. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff?
Please, Mr.
It's nothing. Yes,
Very well. I too. Should you find.
you're no Titan of Elysium.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man. So tell me.
The chair.
By the this should be sufficient.
Wow, that's 25 real.
Okay, okay. I respect a man with. Now, I'd like.
The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear.
Are you all right? It's not like you left it loaded.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels
Apparently,
loaded.
I have to just hold. I have to wait.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're
And I'm gonna cry and lose it again. So do I go back to the start and resource grab my way up? Do I have to do that? I'm gonna try to see if I could. I hate that I'm like that this is safe scumming, but I literally cannot move. It's either I go all the way back, resource grab, come back, but I can't leave.
Before you is with
Or
a mixture
I just
of
stay dead.
expectation and impatience, well bottled.
Welcome. I'd offer you my hand.
He looks.
You go ahead.
Whatever. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois?
Please,
I'd
Mr.
understand.
Dubois. Let us very well. I too. Should you find yourself.
You're no Titan of Elysium, buddy. He's got you in a fork.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois.
The chair.
By this should be sufficient.
Wow, that's 25 real.
Okay. Now,
The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear.
are you all? It's not like you left it.
It was loaded. There were 2. Who does this guy think you are? Ronnie the
Okay.
rookie? You ain't worried about no lost gun
Okay.
or unpaid bill or forgotten name. You're the bad cop. You're probably more corrupt than him.
Wait, that's it? That's my point of pride here? Sitting deep in the folding chair, smiling, cross your hands behind your back. Yo, I'm cool.
The fat man does the same, sinking deeper into his chair than one would think is physically possible. He seems to be enjoying your little display. Good. Now lean in with some corruption.
That we do, Harry. Let them say what they will about you and me. We're both born fighters.
Nice bit with the chair, by the way. A good way to keep your guests on edge.
Why? Thank you. It's always nice when a fellow professional
Yes!
appreciates your work.
That's it. Now kick back and add a final flourish for dignity.
Okay. Not saying I'm corrupt, I'm rational. Thanks for your hospitality. Feel free to visit me down at the station anytime. Alright. This is a worm's lair, and we both know why I'm here. To help grow your horde. Alright. I'm rational.
You strike me as a reasonable man, Harry. I like that in a lawman. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? What can Everard Clare do for you?
I think we'd like to ask you a few questions. Don't you think so, Detective?
Somehow you managed to get
Lieutenant's
yourself out
pretty
of
fed
this
up.
one.
Yep.
Now quick, keep the momentum up. Ask questions.
Alright. Let's see. I want to do... You're going to ask me how I got in?
Am I going to ask? Hell, Harry. You spin-kicked my strongest man in the face. I saw it from my window.
Yeah, it was
Would
pretty cool.
you ask a man like that how he got into your container yard?
I was gonna say, I don't even know how I was able to do that. Or you don't have a window? No. I don't even know how I was able to do that.
Don't worry, Harry. Between you and me, I'm not a huge fan of his race thing, but the Union did not get where we are today by frowning on eccentricity.
Oh god. Oh
Anyway,
no.
I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
Alright. So you call me Mr. Dubois, why?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everard, I call you Harry.
That's what the hanged corpse called you. Harry.
So that's really my name?
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are very low.
Alright. It's true, my memory's a bit hazy.
I assure you, there's nothing to be ashamed of, Harry. You're among friends, and the good news is...
He taps on the folder
I have
in
a
front
big
of him.
fat folder on you, Harry. I'm sure you have a lot of questions to ask. Maybe I can help you out.
Don't trust him. For all you know, Dubois might be his name. You need to confirm this.
I'm sure you had some
Okay.
concerns you thought I might be able to address. And you were probably right. I can.
It's just a brown folder. You can't make out what's written on it.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind?
Oh,
Me
no.
and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Alright. I'm just gonna say, let's talk of other matters.
Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia.
Did
You
help me
wanted
get the dead
something
body
from me.
down from the tree?
You might have noticed there's one hanging on a tree behind the hostel cafeteria.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt. A
Yep.
steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with the murder. Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
You are a community leader. Help your community out.
I can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values.
Licks his fat lips and
But
smiles.
of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you.
He picks up the handset radio and then clicks a button.
Jean-Luc, the cop who bested you in physical combat is here, and he has a little dead body in a tree problem. Namely, he needs it to be taken down. Please extend him this courtesy. You can find Luke down at the gates. But you already knew that. Anyway, he's going to help you. Now that he's back on his feet.
Alright, there we go. Alright, I
Oh,
want
of
to talk
course.
about the hanging.
That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to help you, like I'm helping you with the body. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me,
I sense there's a
but
button.
there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
but I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines, incredibly talented at opening doors.
Are we door-opening machines? Alright, I've opened a few doors in my life. Does he want me to evict people?
I'm not sure I understand. If you're asking us to break down someone's door, it's not going to happen.
Come now. I just need you to go open a little door for me and leave it unlocked. A simple thing. Absolutely nothing shady about it.
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use you? He's got another thing coming. Play his game, son, with your eyes peeled. He's going to slip up, and when he does, you're going to come out on top.
I have to accept the task at some point. Alright, I can't accept this thing. Not right now.
Of course, Harry, I understand. But if that's the case, I don't think we'll ever find your gun. Even worse, we won't be able to speak like Perhaps this was just bad timing for you. Know that you can always come back to me. I really hope you do. For your sake, my sake, and for your gun's sake too.
Yes, we both understand what you meant.
This may be the only way, he thinks. I won't hold it against you. In fact, we probably should reconsider later.
Okay.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone. Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Alright, does this mean if I do things for you, I will get my gun back? Hold on, could he really hold my gun hostage? Alright. Yep.
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what it means. I'm only kidding, of course.
He is not.
Of course. I understand. We help you, you help us.
Alright.
A fantastic change of heart, Harry. Go talk to Manana down by the gates. He'll brief you and give you the key.
And just like that, it's happening. The roller coaster is moving. Too late to take it back now.
Just open one little door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door. That's it. Anything else we should discuss? Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
There we go.
Here. You're one of us now.
There's the car.
A real red and white Union man. Take care, Harry.
Oh no. I am a mean... What? What? Okay, that's weird mapping, but okay. I am a mean debating machine, and after being forced to save Scummit, we made it out. Intact. After only losing my sanity a few times. This is wonderful. All right. Okay. So that's done. We did it. Getting the body down. Make a truce. I don't care about that part. Open the apartment door, and then I get info and my gun back. And I can almost level up again. like to level up just my psyche in general. Or maybe my intellect, just so that way I'd have, you know, more than 2 health for my morale. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool.
Do not presume this has drastically altered our race dynamic.
I knocked you out like a god of martial arts. Just something I had to do.
Our personal dynamic has changed. A little.
Alright. Everard told me you could help us get the body down from the tree.
So it was. You bested me in race combat to reach my superior, then had him give me an order. I salute your cunning, enemy. I will go and remove the body from the tree with my bare hands.
You're so noble, Measurehead.
But while I am gone, someone must stand guard on the bridge. That someone needs to be you. Both of you.
You know what? Sure.
Babe, see that they stay here the whole time.
The body kind of needs to go, so.
The woman's gaze follows Measurehead as he leaves.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
We're just trying to keep things from going to shit. Why are you with Measurehead? I'm just gonna go with, you know, we're just trying to keep things. Or just, instead of, yeah, we're the law around here. Yeah, we're the law around here.
Ooh, I like men with guns and power. I'm Katya, by the way.
You hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really tearing
just
it up over
broke the
there.
branch
I
down.
wish I could see it.
Look at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Everard's lapdogs! Is this where it's at now? The RCM is for sale!
Shut up, Scab.
And who are you? What is your business here? Why are your clothes 4 sizes too small for you?
I'll work with whoever I want.
A shrill laughter interrupts you, echoing across Martinez. It's Kuno. Then, the man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner, approaching him, walking past him.
Alright, he's back.
The corpse has been removed from the tree. Stand down and congratulate yourself. You have sided with Ray's victory today.
What?
And what you had to do was to become a Union man for all to see.
Okay. I'm just gonna go. We got the body down. Talk to mañana.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
You know what? Just nice enough.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains. Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Alright. Any idea on who killed him? Hanged Man?
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
Brett said you
A
have a
key,
key to the
huh?
door?
What door is this key supposed to open?
Alright, I don't know, some whistleblowers, I think? I was hoping you could tell me. Yeah,
Of
we'll do
course,
that.
I got you. You don't know anything.
He taps the side of his nose.
I got
Blink.
that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
Heard something about a weasel and didn't sound like a local polar weasel, if you know what I mean. I'm not opening a store for myself, I'm opening it for all working men. I'm not really doing this for political reasons. You know, I think that's the case. I just want to get my gun back before, you know, more gets out and you know, stuff's taken hostage.
Oh, so the none of the above type, are you? I get it, I get it. I like to keep my distance too. But it doesn't matter. It's a good thing you're doing. Thanks. What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whirling and rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter. None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Alright, anything else I should know about this task, this weasel person, when he'll come home?
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
Alright.
We're negotiating our share. Aye.
Alright, how large a share would you like? Oh, okay, economy stuff, I get it.
This stuff, they already covered.
Okay. You should got the benefits, however much you feed the wolf. You should be grateful then, it's a lot more than most people here have. At least you got the benefits, that's
It's not enough. Not enough to get ahead. More about keeping us in our place.
Okay, so how large of a share would you
All
like?
of it. However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
Alright, Bossman Everard, what did you
I think it's
say?
best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman. I guess you kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other relevant parties, watches out for his own.
By that, you mean corruption?
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world, see? And in this world, the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish.
That desk seemed lavish to me.
He is reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker. That would be a manipulative illusion.
Oh no.
Besides,
Ooh.
there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway. And moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
Oh boy.
Sure thing.
You're changing my opinion of you. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so we got the body down from the tree. We're good. And then everything else is just going to come naturally. So we got the body down. Body down. We beat up the racist. Eventually we'll find a better racist, and now he's mad. Oh, this is great. We made Kuno sad. Alright. My day is